Good evening, friends. It's time for today's dinner time devotion. I'm unable to do this live tonight, so once again I'm doing a video, and we'll just get started here with today's scripture. We're going to pull it out of the jar that says God makes promises, and today's promise is from Psalm 46 and verse 1. It says, God is our refuge and strength and ever-present help in trouble. We all encounter trouble in our lives. In today's promise scripture, trouble probably refers to difficulties or problems we all face at one time or another in life. When we are in times of trouble, we face extreme pressure. This could mean great physical or spiritual distress. Just before his arrest, before his crucifixion, Jesus was extremely troubled spiritually. In fact, he was so troubled that as he prayed, his sweat was like drops of blood falling to the ground. Now, I've never been that troubled, but you and I have faced difficulties, right? Think back a moment of a time of trouble you have faced and how you reacted to it. Did you cry? Did you lash out at somebody? Or did you pray? I remember that in my most difficult moments, and they were often as someone who was rebelling against God, I prayed. It made no sense, but I prayed. Instinctively, I knew where to turn. And God listened, and he helped. So today's promise, scripture says that God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. So let's break down the key words in this promise. Refuge means safe place. You might say a place of shelter in times of danger. Strength means the ability to stand up under great pressure. Ever-present means always there. We already define trouble as distress. So you might look at today's promise like this. When you face distress, turn to God. He is your only safe place. He is always there when you call out to him. Only he can give you the capacity to endure the situations you're in. Oh, how he loves us. And he protects us. I couldn't live this life without him. And you can't either. Friends, turn to God. He will listen. He will protect. He will help. And that's a promise. Have a good evening. Hope to see you all tomorrow at 6 for another dinner time devotion. God bless you. Be safe. See you tomorrow.